Joe. That ain't good enough. Come on, Joe. Thank you, baby. Thank you. You making blood come from my damn mouth. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You gotta make blood come to the mouth. You can't just smack me and don't hit me hard. That's bullshit. When you hit a mother, you hit that mother. Let's kick their ass, mother. Kick their ass. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, Charlie Boy, Palm Bay, Corbin? I'm going to try my best to make it as far as I can through this stream. I am having stomach issues. Feel a little queasy. My medicine has been messing me up lately. But I'm here. I'm here. Hello, Ann. I'd like to see the Falcons pull it off. Do I think they will? Absolutely not. Do I want them to? Absolutely. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate it. I'll be okay. My medicine sometimes makes me feel off. Sometimes I'm okay. I took a Zofran. My doctor just pretty much keeps Zofran on. Just keeps, make sure that I have a ton of Zofran. Because my medicine can make me a bit queasy sometimes. You left your pick'ems as the Bears winning last night, so you're leaving it as the Falcons. I appreciate that. I do as well. I do as well. Ooh, the game's about to start. Where's everybody at? The place is a little empty. Everybody's taking the Rams. 82% fan vote. Their mascot is bungee jumping as well. I apologize if I'm not as lively tonight, boys and ladies. Jags Baker's dozen victory next week. Next week. It would be funny if the Rams lose. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate it. I gotta shake whatever it is because I'm going to Jacksonville this weekend. about them Jags? 12-4. Got to win the South next week. My cousin told me if the Falcons win tonight and the Saints win on Sunday, the Panthers get in the playoffs. Yeah, there's a couple different ways the Panthers get in. Oh, that was his bank. Yeah. It was eBay, yeah. I mean, it's a vintage.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Way of packaging. Well.
Yeah. Gotta pack the bank, man. Gotta pack the bank. This is a big game. I mean, not only winning the division, but being 13-4 is insane. It's a really good season. Yep, this will be my third time, and then the very next week, as long as we beat the Titans, me and Eric are going to the home playoff game. So it'll be 4 games for me. That'll be, what, 12 hours per trip? Well, 13 hours per trip of travel time. So 13 times 4. Lot of hours of travel. I hope it's Houston. I want to play Houston so bad. I want them to come in to the bank in Duval, and I want to beat the Texans right off the rip. Victory Monday. I might swap places with Sheila. She's going to be more lively than me tonight.
Are you getting tired?
No, my stomach is killing me. I told him, I said, I'm going to try and make it as long as I can.
You rest. What you need to do.
As long as Puka doesn't get like negative 60 points, you're going to be okay. Also, YouTube put my video in 4K earlier, but it's still not allowing the stream to be in 4K, and I don't know why.
It does look better, though.
They took away their option to set it to 4K. It's supposed to read it from OBS now, and it's not doing that. I've got everything set up on OBS correctly. Like down here, I'm running 4K, 60 frames per second. And I'm running it just about 50 kilobytes per second. You gotta save that energy for Sunday. Gotta go to bed. Got a game in 144 hours. If I could sleep all week and know that I would feel good after waking up with a bunch of energy, if I could do that, man, that would be nice.
I wish I would have looked. Told me. I couldn't see his face at Carowinds.
Oh yeah, same hair, but I swear it was him.
I mean, they were in town that week, so.
Yep, I'm telling you, it was his size that, like, you don't typically see people in public that are his size. Yo, Nick, what's up, man? Got to be up New Year's Day at midnight. Absolutely. Right. Half the people are Jags fans, so it would be difficult. Being in North Carolina, there are two options of rooting for either the Panthers or the Jags.
Yep.
There's actually a lot of people around here that are Falcons fans.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See a lot of Falcons fans.
I see a lot of Cowboys fans.
There's also a lot of Giants fans because there's a lot of New York transplants here. So I see a ton of I don't see many Jets fans, but I do see a lot of Giants fans around here.
I see more Cowboys fans than anything.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're everywhere.
Right. You saw Paul Posluszny at breakfast in Jack's Beach a few years back. Dude is massive in person. Yeah, it's, and I'm a big guy. Like, I'm right at 6'2", 250 pounds, but you can tell when you go up to a football player, because I am bigger than most people, but football players are way bigger than I am. Ugh. I mean, Travis Etienne is like 6'1", right? Or right at 6 foot. He's way bigger than he looks on TV. What's up, Robert? How are you? Oh, I would show you guys, but I set up Sheila's second monitor over there.
Everything over here now.
Yeah,
I got 3 windows open.
I was gonna tilt it, but we did everything we could to fix that camera earlier, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm doing okay. My stomach's a little tore up. I think it's my medicine. My medicine sometimes gets me. But I have medicine to counteract that, so I'm hoping that it kicks in. I just took it before the stream started. All the O-linemen make ETN look tiny? Yeah, because they are. And Trevor is massive, too. I mean, Trevor's like 6'6", 235, 240. Yeah, North Carolina is filled with people from the Northeast. People from New York can sell their house for $1.5 million. Come down here, get the same size house for $300,000, and pocket 1.2. Maybe the last time I watched the Falcons, we had a massive Kyle Pitts game. I wonder if we'll see another massive Kyle Pitts game. Also, make sure you guys are hitting that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Anybody who's never been to the stream before, I'm usually way more lively than this. I apologize. What's up, Mink? How are you? Yes, I am connected with fiber. Trust me, I've got everything set up the way it needs to be for 4K streaming. It's just for some reason didn't do it. I always try to get my fiber. You guys know how I am with fiber. Even though fiber does the complete opposite for me, I still like to get it. Yeah, Chargers are sitting their starters, and I think the Dolphins will lose. So it's fine. We're gonna keep the. And we gotta win. We gotta win, but we'll keep the 3rd seed. Again, though, I like anybody that we go up against. Hasn't he had that? Is it a foot injury? Hasn't he been dealing with that foot injury for a few weeks? But he keeps playing. You think the Bills rest their starters this weekend? Especially since he has a foot injury? It's simple. Stop Cook and keep Josh Allen contained in the pocket from scrambling. Absolutely. Listen, I like every matchup, man. Every matchup I feel good about. I still don't think we've allowed a 100-yard rusher, have we, this season? And if we have, it's not many. Well, they got right into it. Okay. Falcons returning, and the ball came out. Falcons recovered. But he was down. Not even 80. There we go. There we go. That's why we're the best in the league, baby. Right. I want the Texans too, man. I want them right off the rip. I don't know what has to happen for us to get the Texans. But I would love to go ahead and knock them out. I want to be the ones to do it. All right, hand off to Bijan. Kind of stutter steps a little bit. Gets about a yard. Absolutely the best team in the AFC South. We're going to prove that on Sunday when we beat the Titans. Be 13-4, win the division. Falcons 2nd and 9. Ball on the 28. Another handoff to Bijan. And he gets taken down at the 30 for 2 yards. Going to be third down.
Bright.
They're very bright. No, I think they're just shiny. I don't know. All right, Kirk Cousins dropping back, slinging it up deep. Almost picked off. No flag, 4th down. We will mollywop the Titans. Ugh. You got to think about this too, right? Titans, they have an interim head coach. They're not playing for much. Mike McCoy, who's their interim coach, has the connection with Trevor. Maybe they hate the Texans a little bit more. Maybe they want a better draft pick. They don't get coached as hard. But either way, even if that didn't happen, we're still going to stomp their ass. But I got a feeling they're not going to be coached as hard this Sunday. Cleet Blakeman. I've always seen this guy, but never knew his name was Cleet. Right? I mean, it's fitting. Football players wear cleats.
Right? Is it spelled like that?
No, I don't think so. His name was spelled Clete.
Lea.
Yeah. Mike McCoy, wasn't he? He's got a connection with him somehow. Was it the quarterback's coach at one point in time? Yeah. He was the quarterback's coach when Doug was here. Stafford rolling out, slinging it down to no one. 3rd and 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna see too much effort out of Titans players. And I kind of don't want that. It diminishes the win a little bit, but I've got the feeling that they're not gonna. I feel like their play calling is gonna be stale. Oh, pass complete. Did he get the first? Something wacky always happens in the last week of football. I wonder what's going to be this year. Probably the Panthers and Tampa tying, which I still think that gives... I don't know. What happens if the Falcons win their next 2 games and then the Panthers and the Bucks tie? Because then the Falcons would have the same record as both of them. Who wins the tiebreaker? I guess Panthers would, right? Because that tie would technically equal like half a game.
That emoji 2 butts together.
Looks like it. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Elbow bump.
That does.
It looks like people have their pants pulled down and they're like leaning over, pushing their butts together.
That is funny.
All right, Rams punting. They did not get the first down, 4th and 1. Huge punt. Fair catch. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Anything crazy happen? I got it. I got it. We're getting them out of here. We're getting them out of here. Cousins got hit as he threw it.
Thoughts?
Yeah, Rams went 3 and out on their last drive. Thank you, Palm Bay. I appreciate it. Man. Falcons can't move the ball either. God, now my foot's... I'm having a rough day all around with all my ailments, dude. 6-3 final. No, I'm fine. I'm going to keep my sock on. 3rd and 8 for the Falcons. Ball in the 50. Kirk Cousins got some pressure. Nice block. First down pass. Complete. Inside the 40. Man. All right, play action. Got pressure. Kirk Cousins slings it up and out of bounds. 2nd down. Got to do me a favor when you're at Jack's next week. Grab me some division winner merch. I do need to grab some. I wonder if they'll have any available to grab on the way out. I mean, they won't sell it during the game, will they? Or before the game? It's got to be after, right? Because, I mean, we're driving back right after. Maybe they'll have it when we're there, Eric.
They're gonna have it?
Oh, Bijan breaks a decent run here. It's going to be 3rd and short. They might have it available when we go in the fan shop in the stadium. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get us some shirts. Yeah, we'll actually have to clinch it, yeah. But I'm sure they'll have some when we're there. Pass, big pass complete inside the 10. Falcons moving the ball. Yep, I'll be home. I'll be coming back home on Sunday, and you're picking me up when? Friday? So not even a full week, and I'll be back in Jacksonville. Who wants to let me sleep on their couch? I'll just stay in Jacksonville for a week. Who's got a couch in Jacksonville your boy can sleep on? Hand off to Bijan. He gets inside the 5. Close to the 2. I still wouldn't sleep on anybody's couch, though. I would come back so you have a riding buddy, Eric. Would not be a fun drive by yourself. I know you've already done it. All right, the pitch to Bijan. He cuts back inside, but he gets stuffed. 3rd down. All right, 3rd and goal. Oh, Kurt tosses it up. Touchdown, Bijan.
Well, what the heck is that? That's not a ladybug.
No, it's one of those red and black bugs. What the hell is he doing in here? What are you doing, dude?
Oh.
When you move down here, we can ride the RV to games, tailgate and all. I'm down for that. It's cold here too, Eric. It got really cold. It was like 75, and then the next day it's like 38.
I am freezing.
Kick is good. 7-0. If Bijan gets me 46 fantasy points, I win a championship. Let's go. There's a chance. There's a chance. Not going to lie. The Rams were the only team that I would be concerned about playing in the Super Bowl. So it would be nice to see them get beat up a little bit before the playoffs. Need Puka to get me 43. Oh. Why would you even walk on glass anyways? Are you blind?
What the hell? What the fuck?
You want to watch? Listen, they used to do that in the 80s. There was a bunch of horror movies with primates.
It's just so fucking random. I'm like, ooh, what's this? I thought it was just a regular commercial at first, and then she stepped on a piece of glass and was not expecting
That.
Yeah. Primate.
It's just the typical, they have a monkey as a pet, probably some scientific research,
Yeah.
and some shit goes haywire, and then he starts killing them.
And he has some sort of has some sort of intelligence.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what it probably is.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do a lot of content this week and next week during the week, since I won't be here to stream the game. Either game. God damn.
Hey, that is a nice stadium, though. And
Shenanigans?
What?
Imagine an NFL stadium sponsored by Shenanigans. You guys talking about Shenanigans?
Oh.
She doesn't know what we're talking about, and that's a shame. This is my wife.
I'm talking about the
We could do it. We can do a stream on the drive. We can do our afterthoughts and our pregame thoughts.
I'm just saying. we
Hotel
got
stream.
Free drinks and 3 food items for like $20 at this stadium.
Yeah, the food at the
It is so
Mercedes-Benz Superdome. It is cheap, and it's a nice stadium.
Yeah. And the food is it's generic, but it's good for the money.
Yeah, Palm Bay, he's on my list as potential. I think a lot of these owners are now looking at what the Bears and the Jags did with Ben Johnson and Liam Cohen, and they're probably like, huh, we need to go that route. A lot of these older guys might start getting let go. Big pass tipped. Falcons are playing good football right now, man. Linebacker covering Puka. Knocks it out of the air, man. Damn. He tried snagging that thing. Woo. All right, Stafford dropping back, throwing it up, and incomplete. Man, 3rd and 10. Rams can't get anything going. Jesus.
Y'all are active tonight.
Didn't get a single one during the Jags game.
That's because there's not a Jags game on. Yeah.
All right, Stafford dropping back on 3rd and 10, getting a lot of pressure. Oh, and he slings it up, but he's got the first.
Yeah, he got it.
He stepped out. Just enough time for a guy to get open there. They almost got to him, though. Yeah, I used to have my own bot that got rid of him, but I swapped streaming software, and the new bot doesn't do as good of a job. Yeah, I'm probably going to look into it and see what else I can get. I'm using Nightbot right now. And Nightbot's usually pretty good, but it's not catching any of that. All right, Rams running it. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And if you block them, it'll just block on your end. The biggest thing you guys can help me with is reporting them. If you guys report them, that'll help. I'm actually going to take a look now at...
So how does that happen, actually? How does that work? If like, Anne-Marie blocks, but they're in the same chat room.
It only blocks on
really
her
blocking.
end. It blocks for her, but not for...
Oh, she won't see it? Okay.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if either one of us blocks it, it'll block it from the entire chat.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm the streamer, you're the moderator. But I'm about to look at... it's not catching it. I got the maximum amount of emotes set at 2. Blake Corum with another decent run there. Yeah, I don't know. But now it should just delete the message, hopefully. All right, I changed one thing. Stafford pass complete. There is a flag down. That was... He threw the flag at the tight end. Did he, like, push off or something? Okay, it's against Atlanta. Yeah, it's almost the end of the first. 7-0. Primetime games have not been great over the past few years.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he straight up grabbed his face mask.
All right. I added some extra filters on my bot. Let's see if it helps. All right, ball in the 20. Matt Stafford pass complete to Parkinson.
Trip.
Got about 4 yards.
He just fell. Did that guy just fall or did something over? At the beginning of the
Oh, I didn't see it.
The ball wasn't even thrown yet, and the guy just.
Yeah, there was no defense in last night's game. They just kept slinging it up, man. It was crazy. It's like both defenses just agreed to not do anything. The coaches at the beginning of the game were probably like, man, wouldn't it be fun if we just went out there and just let them sling it up? Stafford. All right, threw it away. 3rd and 5. At halftime, I might have you sit here and talk to them. I might go take a shower just to see if that helps me feel a little bit better. I'll probably get off at halftime. I don't know. Fourth down, 4th and 1. All right, Stafford. Oh, they ran it, and he got lit up. Falcons ball. Wow, that's crazy. He just lit him up hard, too. Holy shit. Stop flirting on air. I don't think I could physically flirt right now. Exactly. Yeah, it's never G-rated with Palm Bay in here. I'm waiting. I'm gonna see if my bot does anything. I don't think it's not doing anything. Yeah, I'm reporting them and hiding them from the channel, but I'm trying to get my bot to be able to work. It's not nothing I'm doing is working. All right, well that's the wrong thing. All right. I added some new stuff. I don't know if that'll work still. Second and 6 for the Falcons. Dump off pass to Bijan, makes a man miss, and he gets across the first. Man, would be crazy if the Falcons put this up 14-0. It's going to be the end of the first. I'm not confused by the London game. I mean, bad games happen. It is what it is. I don't know. Gonna need remote access to the computer so you can stream the Sunday. Sheila doesn't want to stream the game, but I can just have her cut the stream on and just have the chair sitting here. People would still find some enjoyment out of that. Get a cardboard cutout of me. Just sit it in the chair.
And every 5 minutes or every 10 minutes, I'll just come in here and Duval behind it.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you got to do. What's up, Rob? Nice. Nice. It's going to be a fun game, man. Fun game indeed. Give Sheila a couple gummies. She'll do a great job streaming.
That'll make it worse.
Falcons with a decent run here. Whoa. Some pushing and shoving. I will be there. I will be there. Another run, and he gets pushed. Looks like he got the first. Yeah, I tell everybody if anybody runs into me at the game, it'd be cool to meet everybody. If anybody ever is under the age of 18 and sees me at the game, though, just make sure your parents are okay with you saying hello. That's all I ask. Oh, Algier with some moves there. 2nd and 7, play action. Had to sling it out to Pitts. Pitts makes some guys miss. Going to be 3rd and short. Third and 2. Pass complete. He got the first down. All right. Ball on the 46. Kirk Cousins called a timeout. It's another freaking hair. It keeps popping up in that same spot. It's like irritating my skin.
Try to pull it out?
Yeah.
See if I can pull it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. I always get the same hair that comes out of that same spot. It's so weird. Weird. Damn, that's a lot of helmets. Holy shit.
Oh my god, are those full size? Yeah.
Is that at that stadium?
That's crazy.
We didn't see that.
Oh no, we didn't see that, but we didn't walk. I don't think we.
Right,
walked
we didn't
around.
really walk around. We got there kind of right before the game
We
started.
got there right on time.
Yeah. First and 10 for the Falcons. Handoff Bijan. Gets down around the 50. Second and 7, ball on the 50. Another handoff. Bijan makes a man miss. Oh, makes another man miss. Broke a tackle. Man, all that and only got a couple yards.
It was flashy.
Right. I hope somebody got a picture of that from the sideline, because Verse was just looking right at him with his arm out, flying right by him. No, we got false start. Yep, false start. This game stinks so far. It's not the greatest. Still would be crazy if the Falcons put up 14 on them before they even score. Yep, Atlanta's up 7-0. They got the ball also. 3rd and 9, though. All right, Kirk slinging it up. Incomplete. 4th and 9. Kirk Cousins upset at Pitts. That was a good game. And it was an NFC game, so didn't really have to worry about anything as far as seeding. Well, they didn't get the second touchdown yet. They had to punt, but Falcons defense has actually been playing very well tonight. Sheila will do a great job on Sunday. I don't think she gets too anxious about streaming and talking to you guys. She thinks she would do a bad job when she really would do a good job. But I don't want to force her to do it if she doesn't want to. Also, Sheila's middle name is Diane. She could become Duval Diane.
No, that is forbidden. That is cursed. That is a cursed thing.
I like it.
No.
Duval Diane. Duval Sheila Diane.
Fuck no.
All right, Rams have the ball now on the 12-yard line. Hand off. And he gets tripped up but dives for about 4. They're giving him 5. Another handoff, but he's getting taken down. He got maybe 2 yards. Right? Yeah, he's in there. He sounded upset. All right, 3rd and 3. Matt Stafford threw a pick. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. There's the Falcons touchdown. Pick 6. Wow. Jesse Bates. So do I, Jesse. So do I. It was a good joke. It was a good joke. Yep. Man, 13-0 right now. This is crazy. Falcons are alive. Oh my God, Matt Stafford, MVP, just threw a pick 6 to the Falcons. Oh my God, is the media going to crucify him like they do Trevor? Oh my God. Can't believe Matt Stafford threw such a silly interception. Typical Matt Stafford. Typical Matt Stafford throw. You always can expect one, right? Not like every goddamn quarterback in the league throws picks at some point.
Yeah? Okay, I'll be there in a second.
Well, I never had a chance to move the football over to the Falcon side. I'll leave it for now because the Rams will get the kickoff after this. Yeah, man, Falcons defense is playing great. All right, Rams returning it to the 10, 20. Man, taken down right before. Got him down at the 24. Man, Falcons might end this season 8-9. Would be crazy. Play action, Matt Stafford. Surveying the field, pass complete to the 30 for Parkinson. Second and 4 for the Rams. Ball just on the other side of the 30. Hand off. And he gets wrapped up. He got maybe a yard. Third down. Wait, the Falcons have 2 players on their team with the last name London? Third and 2, Matt Stafford throwing it up. He's got wide open. They're saying he was down, but the ball got punched out. Yeah, it is. It is, man. Stafford threw a pick 6 just a minute ago to make it 14-0. And then earlier, Kirk Cousins threw a touchdown pass to Bijan in the red zone. Now the Rams have the ball on the Falcons' 40. Going with another handoff here. Oh, he made some guys miss, but he ran into a couple of guys there. They are beating up the running backs right now. Stafford could play like ass this game and next game and still get MVP. Yeah, I know. I think everybody has already mentally locked him in. Doesn't matter what he does. All right, Stafford throwing it up again. Oh, Puka Nacua with a good catch, but there is a flag. Hopefully this is on the Rams. Illegal formation. Yep, it's coming back. Puka. That catch was for nothing.
Was it his fault?
Huh?
His fault?
No. Listen, the Falcons have a lot of good players. I feel like you get them a good coach like we got with Liam, and that team gets turned around real quick in one season. Second and 13. And he gets taken down. Going to be 3rd and 11. Oh, Rams player hobbling off the Blake Corum. Oh no, hobbling off the field. Third and 11. Ball on the 41-yard line. Stafford, quick pass, low to Puka Nacua. 4th and 11. Wow. All right, Rams punting the ball. Falcons have a chance to put this thing up 21-0. Except for the fact that they've got the ball inside the 1. That was a good punt. Unless Bijan breaks open a humongous run from the 1-yard line. 99-yard touchdown coming up. I just saw the dumbest shit on Instagram. Somebody said, "What if we did a 32 team playoffs for the NFL?" Well, then that means the regular season would absolutely mean jack shit. I hope that was a troll post. Because if not, if someone was being serious. Someone posted on Instagram, they were like, what if the NFL just did a 32 team playoffs? Then the regular season means nothing.
Yeah, what does that even do? What does that prove?
Their team probably are the Jets. And they're like, I just want to see my Jets in the playoffs.
No.
Got to see my Jets in the playoffs. They're one and done, but at least they were there. If the Falcons went out and Bucks win, does that mean Falcons win the division? No, I think they still... I think Bucks still win it with a... And I don't know what happens if the Bucks-Panthers tie. I think maybe the Falcons can get in that way. I think I saw something like that. Like if the Panthers and Bucks tie and the Falcons win out, then the Falcons maybe, I don't know. Unless Panthers still win it because maybe it's a half game. I have no idea. Ooh, Kirk Cousins. Trying to get about a yard there. What's Bijan doing on the sideline? What's Bijan doing on the sideline? All right, they got the ball on the 2-yard line, 2nd and 9. Handoff. Ooh, he gets stuffed. Now it's going to be 3rd and 9. Oh, my God. delay of game. Oh my God. Half the distance of the goal. All right, 3rd and 9. Gotta hand it to Bijan and try to make something happen. 4th down. Gonna be a backed up punt here. But they're gonna take it down to the 2-minute warning. Rams have the Falcons' 1st round pick. Uh-oh. I didn't know that. Oh my God. So far, this has been a weird game. Rams just not able to really do anything with the ball on offense. Falcons defense playing very well.
Hear him? What?
What do you say?
He's just making weird noises.
Oh.
Bee boo bee. What did you look at me for? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember them getting 2 defensive guys, right? They got Pierce from Tennessee. I remember that. Was it with that pick, or was that their first pick? Ooh, Rams player stumbled. Still a pretty decent return. They got the ball on the 47. I remember that now. Yep. I'm telling you, man, the Falcons might be a coach away. They could be a contender in the NFC South. Huge pass, deep, intercepted. There's a flag down, though. They're going to say that was PI. Uh-oh. Are they calling that offensive pass interference? Another pick? Oh, my God. Falcons defense is all over it today. Yep. Pass interference offense. Wow. He did. He pushed off. Yep. I mean, it wasn't much of a push off. That would have been a pick either way. So I guess it doesn't matter if you call that that penalty. Not a huge fan of PFF, but it's a tool. Cole Van Lannon has been ranked top 11 tackle. Yeah, I'm the same way. I look at it as a tool. I mean, it might not be perfect, but it's a way to see who's around. Bijan Robinson with a big run. Oh my God, he's off to the races. 40, 50. He's all touchdown, 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 touchdown. Holy shit. 93 yards. I said just a little bit ago he was going to get a 99-yarder. He just got a 93-yard run. Holy shit. Rams are getting their ass belted. BTA all day. Yeah, they lost 2 games to Carolina, so they wouldn't be able to see. Yeah, they're out. I didn't know they lost both games to Carolina. Bijan has by far the highest ceiling of any running back in the league. Absolutely. The dude's crazy. Corbin, how many points you got in fantasy? You said you needed, 46 to win? How many you got after that? Man, Trevor has 35 touchdowns. Can he hit 40? Can he hit 40? Time to pull the starters if you're LA? Absolutely. You got 27.8 right now. Woo. And you still got a whole nother half. Hope he has 38 touchdowns and doesn't have to play a chunk of the second half. I would agree with that. I'll be there at the game, man. I will gladly cheer for Nick Mullins for an entire half if we can get up by a few touchdowns before halftime. Yeah, I don't know the severity of Hainsey or McCary. No, I would rather have McCary. I went back and watched some clips, and a lot of the issues that we were having in the game was coming from Walker Little whiffing some blocks. McCary is way better. Walker Little's got to go after this year. I've tried giving him chances. Me and Eric have been talking about Walker Little for 3 years, waiting for him to get better. Right, exactly. Yeah, if DeForest Buckner was a go, that would have been even worse. All right, Matt Stafford slinging it up. Pass complete. Gets taken down close to the 50. Hopefully someone's desperate enough for a tackle. They'll take his contract for like a 7th. Hopefully. Because I have a feeling we're going to get some O linemen in the draft. Stafford throwing another one deep. Overthrow. Second and 10, 35 seconds. All right, Falcons taking a timeout. Well, James Gladstone's not afraid just to let somebody walk and eat the contract if he believes that he can replace them in the draft with somebody younger and better and cheaper. All right, 2nd 10. Matt Stafford gets sacked. Damn. Falcons defense is on another level tonight. Holy shit. LA's not taking any timeouts. They're just going to run the clock down. 21-0 at halftime is crazy. Whatever James does, I'm trusting. So I don't care if he releases players and eats the contract, trades, whatever he does, I'm trusting the process. Exactly. The Falcons are playing too damn hard not for the Rams to not pull players. I needed 8 points between Puka and Stafford to win my fantasy championship. They have negative .36 combined. That's crazy. Who's got Falcons defense? Anybody got Falcons defense? Looking pretty good. Probably nobody. Because everyone probably thought that this score would have been reversed at halftime. Nick, I'm sure you would be very upset if they pull Matt Stafford but it might happen. $850 for first place. Oh no. But Puka might still play, maybe. I don't know. If they pull Stafford, they might pull Puka. Duval 9. You're damn right. Fuck the Titans. Robert. The Falcons defense is insane. Also, Bijan Robinson with a 93-yard touchdown run. 1 pick six. A touchdown pass to Bijan Robinson. And then an interception from the Falcons. And then the Bijan run for 93 yards. Touchdown. Falcons defense is playing crazy today. Right, was not expecting this. Yes, Sleek, Puka did say we were frauds. Man. Who currently has one more win than the Rams? Who currently is losing 21-0 to the Atlanta Falcons? Oh my God. Man. Crazy. Crazy how when you run your mouth a little bit, karma fucking hits you in the mouth, doesn't it? And then also, they're going to make Nick lose his fantasy football championship and miss out on $850. Thanks a lot, Puka. Puka. If you cut Little with a post-June 1st designation, 13.5 dead cap, but net 1 million savings. If someone takes him pre-June in a trade, it's 7 dead cap, but 7 in savings. Okay, so either way, not bad. I'm sure, I feel like James could make something happen. I would at least just send him over somewhere for a 7th rounder, dude. Just get it over with. Not even. Just send him to a team and just say, hey, man, if you can take his contract, we don't want anything. Just take him. He's yours. Oh, shit. I just cleaned off this football. I have to get another pin when I'm down there. I've got the Jets pin, Jags versus Jets up there. I missed out on getting the Seahawks one, damn it. But I need to get the Jags versus Titans pin this weekend, and then whoever we play in the playoffs. I got to get that pin as well. Yeah, right. Give them to the Saints. They already have Fartner. Give them Little. Show the Jags. Show the Jags. Show the Jags. Oh, Shuck looks really good. I think the Saints and the Falcons next year, low key, could be the reverse of the Panthers Bucks. I could see the Falcons and the Saints possibly getting 9 or 10 wins apiece next year. And then the Panthers and Bucks maybe stay about the same, 7, 8-ish wins, you know. The Bucks might regress even more. I don't know. Panthers might get a little bit better. But, yeah, I think the Falcons and the Saints are looking up, man. They've been looking pretty good. I think the Panthers would be better than the Bucks next season, but I think all those teams would be competitive. Yeah. They showed Trevor. Let's go. Right, exactly. Now this defense is starting to show up over the past couple weeks. I feel like next year, man, Falcons might be the team to beat in that division. Yep, Atlanta's putting the whooping down, dude. It's crazy. This defense is insane. It's like we're watching a playoff defense in here, but they're not in the playoffs. Every team in the NFC South is getting better except the Bucks. They're extra salty about losing Cohen now. Yep, and every time I see that Shea guy from Barstool Sports post something about it, I giggle a little bit. He was like on the brink of making death threats in the offseason because he was so upset. And then now look at it. I say it would be funny if the Rams lost. I'll even come back as 21-0 at having. Everything happened. 2 picks, Matt Stafford, Bijan Robinson, 93-yard touchdown run. One of the interceptions was a pick 6. Another touchdown to Bijan Robinson from Kirk. It's crazy. Exactly, Storm. Which pushed him even further our way, man. Yep. They tried to threaten him a little bit. Didn't work. So I kind of hope the Yeah, I'm pulling for the Panthers this weekend. I hope the Bucks miss out, man. I really do. Oh, Jay, baby, you didn't know about that? Yeah, they told him if you interview, don't come back. And Liam Cohen said, okay, see you later. Listen, the ball was always in Liam's court on either side with Shad Khan or the Bucks. Like, that was just an empty threat by the Bucks. But Liam, yeah, he knew Shad wanted him. And he knew that he could get Balky fired, and it happened. And look where we're at now. Who gets the ball this half? If I'm not mistaken, I think the Rams, right? Didn't the Falcons get the ball first? I think they did. Matt Stafford will get MVP, but Trevor will get some votes. He'll be top 5, but he won't be. He'll probably be 5th in voting. Drake May will probably be 2nd. Small market teams don't get the big prizes unless they get to the Super Bowl. Yeah, Rams get the ball. And they're kicking off right now. All right. To the 20, 25, cutting it in, cutting it out. To the 30, 35, 40, 45. Out of bounds around the 45-yard line. Good return. Exactly. They're like, why take $60 million when you can have 4.5? They probably thought they were the shit, too, offering them that much money. Like, hey, man, you'll have way more success here, dude. Stafford, May, Allen, and Lawrence probably. Yeah, I could see that. Stafford getting sacked again. Oh, my God. The Falcons, right after halftime, they said, we're going to keep doing it. What is that?
Mexican street.
I was about to say it smells like a spicy queso.
Not much of anything.
Matt Stafford throwing over the middle. That was Puka Nacua. Nick, you might get it. They kept him in. But if he throws another pick, looks like cheese soup. Yeah.
It does. Ooh, cheese soup would be yummy.
She does love cheese. Anything cheese.
Maybe this needs cheese.
Puka. His name is Puka. We don't like him. All right, Matt Stafford looking for something. He's got nothing. Now he throws it. Incomplete. 4th and 6. Looking for a flag. Didn't get it. Falcons going to get the ball back. And will we see another score? Oh, they're going for it. 4th and 6. Throw another pick. Oh, no, sorry. No. Sorry. Not for Nick. I would love to see that, though. But I don't want to see Nick lose $850. I want to let you know it's not my fault if he throws a pick right here. It's not my fault. Fourth and 6. Stafford's getting pressured.
Again?
He slings it up. Oh, Pass complete. 30, 20, out of bounds at the 15.
Damn.
Big gain. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, I gotta get another Coke. That Coke was helping my stomach. Yeah, now I'm gonna go get another one. I'll get you one. Yep. I'll be right back.
This is not that good. Yeah, you better. He'll be scratching like this if he doesn't get his Coke Zero.
Got a spot on my foot. Still acting up.
Thank you.
Oh. I love you. Thank you. Be sure to load. That's my guy right there. Loading the car up with Coke Zeros. Let's get it. A little bit of water too. I do also drink water.
He hydrates really well.
Yes, I do drink a lot. As much, believe it or not, as much Coke Zero as I drink more water. So those are the only two things that I pretty much ingest drink wise, besides some coffee every now and then, is water and Coke Zero. I do need a mini fridge, man. I need to get me a little mini Coke fridge, stock it full of the Zeros. Man, would be nice. I reached out to Coke and said, hey, you know, I drink a lot of Coke Zero. If you want to sponsor me, they said, we're not looking to sponsor anybody right now. But Fanatic said, yeah, Fanatic sponsor me. So that's cool. I told him, I sent him an email back and said, I'll continue to drink Coke Zero. Oh, no. Not good. Dorless was having a good game. Drinking Coke Zero for the love of the game, not the money. Absolutely. Isn't Pepsi big in Jack's, though? Did you reach out to them? I did not reach out to Pepsi. I do not like Pepsi. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a hit. Third down. Wait, you used to work for Coke or Pepsi? What's up, Steve? If Atlanta wins today and win in Week 18, Tampa win against Panthers, who will go to the playoffs? If Tampa beats the Panthers, but Atlanta wins both games, I think the Panthers still get in, if I'm not mistaken. Stafford getting sacked again. Fourth down and a long. I think they're in field goal range, though. Watch them miss the field goal, dude. Would be crazy. He's going with RC Cola. Got to support the little guy. I don't know what I would do if Pepsi overheard that Coke wouldn't sponsor me. I don't know what I would do if they reached out and said, hey, We'll sponsor you. I'd be like, oh, man, what do I do here?
Right? You would like take a sip of Pepsi and just be like, eh.
All right. Rams get some points on the board, 21-3. Even though we live like 45 minutes away from where Pepsi was invented.
That's a new one. It's not Dixon. That's funny.
We had Dixon cider, the joke, but somebody with a name over here is Nuttin Cider. Got to get a sponsorship from Cheerwine. Maybe I could, but I'm going back. We're going to Florida next year, so I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Mountain Dew, you'd be shaking in your chair. That is the only Pepsi product that I do like is Mountain Dew, but I don't drink regular like sugar soda, and Diet Mountain Dew doesn't taste good. Regular Mountain Dew is really good. I haven't had a regular Mountain Dew probably in 10 years. But it is good. I'll tell you that. Dr. Pepper, though. I do like Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, and Dr. Pepper Zero.
Hot take. I like Mr. Pibb way more than Dr. Pepper.
Mr. Pibb's okay.
Mr. Pibb is way better.
It's okay. Diet Mountain Dew tastes like ram's piss.
Ew.
Yeah, it's listen, regular Mountain Dew, it's crisp, it's sweet, it's good. Diet Mountain Dew straight up tastes like nothing but chemicals. So does Diet Pepsi.
Well, now they have...
Pepsi Zero is okay. I will say that. Pepsi Zero is okay. It doesn't taste as bad as Diet Pepsi. No, it's okay. Mr. Pibb isn't actually that bad.
It's okay. I tell him that I hate Coke Zero, and he deals with it all the time.
What about Dr. Thunder? The Walmart knockoff. Dr. Thunder.
No, that's just straight shit.
Oh, Falcons with a decent return. Across the 30.
Oh, how do you know, Jacob?
Jacob's like, you guys don't even want to know. Here in Atlantic, Canada, we have a company called Big 8. The diet sodas taste awesome, and the regular sodas have like half the calories. Oh, that's good. Big 8, though, that sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard or seen that like online somewhere. Maybe somebody drinking it or something. Oh, Bijan. Oh, my God, Bijan. He's breaking another big run across the 50, 45, 40. Oh, my God. Close to the 35-yard line. I spit on my monitor. Holy shit.
You've been drinking the Oli Pops.
Yeah, Oli Pop's pretty good. I like Oli Pop. I drink it for the fiber. The grape Oli Pop is really good. You need 2.06 points.
Wow.
Woo! He said he has Matt Stafford and Puka Nacua.
Oh, he'll get it.
You should.
You should get it, yeah.
Unless Matt Stafford throws another pick. Then you're going to need 4.06.
I don't drink soda on a regular basis.
Oh, pass. Good block. Oh.
Just when I want a sweet treat, you know what I'm saying?
If you can drink Ram's piss, you can drink anything. Beer Fest. Man, I haven't seen Beer Fest in a while. Yeah, I mean, the only soda I do drink is Coke Zero. But again, I am very big on hydration. I do drink tons of water. He needs stat pad for... Oh, my God. Oh, Bijan cutting around. Nope. Falls down. Damn. Water all day. I agree, man. I drink tons of water. But I do enjoy me some soda pop, you know? Only Coke Zero, really. Right? Yeah. I just add water flavor and down water all day. All day. 3rd and 9. Flags down on the play. False start. I do like the burn of the carbonation. Especially now, like, my stomach's starting to feel better. Like, carbonation makes my stomach feel better. Also, when I get, like, the flu, I love drinking, like, a Coke Zero. Especially if I got a sore throat. The bubbles just feel nice. Ooh. 4th down. Falcons. Man, after that big Bijan run, man. Your condition won't allow you to. I also I have one kidney. You can call it a condition as far as drinking stuff, but I've never had kidney stone ever. But again, that's probably because I overhydrate. I mean, Coke Zero is like 99% water anyways. And then more water on top of it. The kick is up, and it is good. (24-3), still up by 3 touchdowns with 7:46 left. Cherry Coke for upset stomach. I don't mind a cherry Coke. He went to the Giants, and then he kicked the ground the last game that I watched the Giants play. Oh, here he is. His name's Ben. The monkey's name is Ben in that horror movie.
His name's Ben?
It says get ready. It said get ready for Ben.
Oh,
like
no,
it's a
not
threat.
ready for Ben.
Like it's a freaking threat. Stage 4 without dialysis. I hate to hear that.
Oh man.
I know that's gotta be a stressful thing. With all the stuff that I have going on, I'm very lucky that my one kidney that I do have has been very kind to me. Knock on wood. I don't want anything to happen to it, but my EFGR it's usually sitting around above 90, like between 90 and 95. My creatinine levels are usually like a 1.12, so a little high, but it's normal for one kidney. Yes, Buddy Lee, I am going to the game this Sunday. I'll be at the Tennessee game. Rams got 3 points. Yes, they did. They got a field goal. Yeah, they always check my kidney because I'm on so many medications for all the other stuff. And some of the medications I have are processed by the kidney, so they got to keep track of that. But I take lisinopril, a blood pressure medicine, and they actually did some studies, and it actually has benefits for kidneys, so it's not too bad. They used to think it hurt your kidneys, but they actually found out that it does some good for you. All right, touchback Rams. You take the same. Okay, there we go. Do you ever get that that cough, that little tickle cough? Like you just kind of feel it right there, and it just makes you go. I do that a lot just without thinking because I just get that little tickle. That's like the worst symptoms you get from lisinopril, but it's annoying. It's just annoying. You ever just rip the cranberry juice? They always say it was good for your kidneys, but God only knows if that was true. I've drank, I don't think it was cranberry juice, but when I was a kid, my mom would have me drink it was like pomegranate juice mixed with something else, and there may have been some cranberry in it. But I got diagnosed with neuropathy at a young age. I was 14, and my mom was friends with this lady, and she was like, "Oh, he's got to drink this drink. He's got to drink this drink. It'll help." And I remember my mom would fix a glass for me every morning, and I would drink it. I don't know if it helped. I don't know, but I drank it. All right, Rams 2nd and 6. Stafford, pass over the middle, complete, first down, and down at the 49-yard line. How many touchdowns for Trevor versus the Titans? Well, we did talk about it. Would be nice for him to sit after the half, so I'm thinking maybe maybe 3 passing, 1 rushing. Enough to win the game? Absolutely. Oh, Stafford's getting pressured again, and he throws it down. 2nd and 10. Yeah, it would be nice to be 35-0 going into halftime for that game. Ooh, big run. It's going to be 3rd and short. Buckling. Man, how many games in a row has Tampa Bay lost? I feel like weren't they like 5-1 at one point in time? Now they're 7-9. That's crazy. Stafford, he was looking for something deep, didn't take it, and he's got Parkinson, who's still up and gets taken down inside the 30, close to the 25, first down. Well, I think Riley Leonard is going to start the last game. It sure would be awesome to see Rivers go out in a blaze of glory and win his last start. I would have loved to have seen him beat Houston. That would have been amazing. I hope we're pulling starters in the 4th. 6 of the last 6 games, I think. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. 7. 6 of the last 7. 6 of the last 6. I was going to say, that's 6 in a row. Travis Etienne feels like a must re-sign. I'd say a 3-year deal. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Stafford looking for something deep. He's got a man. Touchdown. Ferguson. Turd Ferg. There you go. I think that's it. There it is. Yeah, there's your Stafford points. So now I want the Falcons to just win. You're up by 7. There you go. Pull the players now. so they can't lose you any, and you secure the victory. Unless he has any other players playing tonight as well. Extra point is good, barely. Ooh. All right, 14-point game. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of time left. Rams still in it. Now, if the Falcons kill some clock and score another touchdown, and then let's say it's fourth quarter, that's a little rough. Nope, he's done playing. There you go. There you go. Cam Little's hit his last 17 kicks. You want to know why? Because he has a coach that even if you make a bad mistake or two, says, fuck it, get back out there and do it again. That's what I like about Liam Cohen. That's why Trevor has gotten better. That's why Cam missed a couple in some crucial moments early in the season. Liam didn't give a shit. Said, go back out there. Got to have faith, man. Right, exactly. Gave him the mojo. Old John Travolta. You know what movie that I haven't seen in a while? One of my favorite movies growing up. Probably shouldn't have been, but Face Off. I need to go back and watch that.
I think it's gonna make me cry though.
Why?
Well, the beginning of
It's just a movie.
so I have emotions.
It's like crying when John Wick's dog died. Who would do that?
Me. I did do that because I was 8 months pregnant. But I'm not pregnant now, and I would cry.
Me, myself, and Irene. Look at the hands. Almost dropped it. Secured it. All right, Falcons with the return to the 20. 25. Ooh. That sounded like it hurt a little bit. That sounded like it hurt. I agree, man. Jags offense is rolling. Even with some of the mishaps that we had yesterday, we still secured the win. Trevor still made some great throws. That's why I want to play the Texans first, man. I want to knock them out. I want to knock them in the mouth. Kirk Cousins, wide open man, and he goes down close to the 50. There is a flag down. Top 9 in scoring offense and defense. There we go. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty from the end of the play. Oh, my God. That too, yeah. Go ahead and knock them out of the playoffs again. If we beat the Chargers again, then that whole narrative about Justin Herbert being better than Trevor has got to go out the window. Texans are most likely going to get the bye week facing the AFC North. However, they normally, outside of the season, don't play good versus the Ravens. I kind of hope the Ravens do win and get... Oh, Robinson. Oh, broke a tackle, gets to the 30. I would love for Derrick Henry to run all over the Texans. Knock them out early, too. I feel like at this point in time, I know Derrick Henry has been our weakness, but I think our defense can stop him. All right, Falcons with the ball just inside the 30. 2nd and 2. Giving the ball back to Bijan, and he pushes his way for a first down. Look at that. Ravens win. King Henry could have one of them Adrian Peterson games. That's it, man. If we get the Chargers first game, knock them out, and then whoever gets the Texans, knock them out. And that'd be a good first week of the playoffs. Ball in the 25. 1st and 10. Another handoff to Bijan. Bijan cuts inside. Ooh. He kind of got hit in the top of the shoulders there. 2nd and 8. They absolutely did. That's going to set them back. Especially because Daniel Jones, his injury he's not going to be ready to start the season. So they're kind of question marks at quarterback. He was already on a 1-year contract anyways. So Algier with a good run. Going to be 3rd and about 1.5 yards. Bills knock out the Broncos so we can get a second home playoff game. As many home playoff games as we can. Bills are playing pretty bad. Honestly, it doesn't matter who we play. I feel like at any level in the playoffs, doesn't matter. Any team at any level, any week, we get it. Algier going down. Falcons probably going to kick another field goal. They were doing what I said they would do, except right now. It is almost 4th quarter. They could have got a touchdown, but it's going to be 17-10. Oh, it's blocked, and Jared Verse is taking it to the house.
Wow. He's gone. Hi.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a crazy game, man. What a crazy game. That's crazy. I was not expecting that to happen. Stat pad for definitely coming out for the second half now. Yep. How crazy would it have been if the Falcons would have blocked the kick, the extra point, and returned that? That would have been crazy. Man, he gave the Falcons sideline the peace sign on his way by. That's rough. That's rough. He blocked it. It bounced right into his hands. Gave him the peace sign. Got a touchdown. That's crazy. You know whose idea it was to draft him? James Gladstone.
Yeah.
That's the product.
It comes from the Rams.
That's the product of James Gladstone right there. All right, Falcons. Ooh, got it across the 25. Uh-oh. Rams are starting to
Saw that.
Rams are starting to get a little feisty. All right, Falcons with the ball on the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. All right, over the middle to Bijan, 1st down. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. They're already saying Coach Camp might be getting some interviews for head coaches this offseason. I did see that. He's actually favored to get the Giants job from what I've been seeing. That's betting odds, I think. Right. I mean, the Giants might try and jump on it. I don't know. Hope we get a fight with the Titans game after how they treated Logan last time. I honestly don't think the Titans are going to play to a very high level on Sunday. I don't think they're going to be coached at a high level on Sunday. Because I really think that ownership is probably like, hey, you know, let's set our new coach up with a better draft pick. Even though they're not going to win the game anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But they're going to try and they're just going to say, yeah, we're done. We're done. Worst part is I believe Coach Camp would bring Udinsky with him wherever he goes. But can he technically take Udinsky? Because there's no... You just can't poach coordinator to make him your coordinator, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, you could interview like a quarterback's coach to be your coordinator, but you can't take a coordinator for a coordinator. Right. This motherfucker didn't do that when we were there.
No, he didn't.
All right, start of the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. All right, the pass to Bijan. Bijan gets 2 yards. Oh, landman went down. I mean, even if we lost some coordinators, I have high hopes that Liam can find some good replacements. If not, promote from within. Second and 7, ball on the 39-yard line. Hand off to Bijan. He's still moving a little bit. Third down. I mean, I hope we keep him. I mean, it's a sign of success though to lose coordinators. I mean, even just for them to get interviews is a sign of success. 3rd and 4. Kirk Cousins. No flag. Guy fell right on top of Bijan. I don't know. That just looked like some... Yeah, I mean, Camp's got the he's got the knowledge. He's got the drive, the fire. Like, he'd be a good head coach. He'd be able to amp his guys up. All right. Rams get the punt down at the 20. Oh, and he got kicked in the head. Oh, my God. I feel like Shad Khan will be willing to pay top dollar, unlike a lot of owners. He's very in tune with the team. Oh, absolutely. If Camp got an interview somewhere and he went back to Shad and was like, hey, man, I really want to stay here, but if you can offer me a little bit extra, I'd love to stay. Prove myself a little bit more. I think Shad would say, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, but again, we ain't got to worry about it. I feel like it doesn't matter. They'll find some guys to replace whoever. Baselli being the VP has made the team so much more in tune with the fan base. He's the reason why we got 4 throwback games. Khan is paid for crap. He'll definitely pay for good coaching. I absolutely agree. I'm just curious to see what our uniforms are going to look like in 2028, especially when they drop them with the new stadium. Stafford to Puka, pushed out of bounds. I have a feeling that they already said they're not going to do the throwbacks as permanent uniforms, but I have a good feeling that they'll have like a old school look with some bold colors and designs a little bit. I think they'll look good. There'll be a mix. Dark teal helmets. I personally wouldn't mind, like, you know, the Vikings helmets. I wouldn't mind one of those in our teal. Ooh, nice run here, Williams. Big run. I mean, we're getting rivalry jerseys next year, which that'll come with a new helmet. Baselli put a football guy who knows football to make football decisions instead of having a billionaire making football decisions. Baselli is that guy. Baselli, Big Bo. Stafford pass complete over the middle, 8 yards.
Italian?
I don't know. Maybe.
Baselli.
But he might not be. I have no idea.
Ooh, he's crying.
Uh-oh.
He's crying.
Oh, damn.
Is he upset about the game, or is it in not much pain?
It's probably a mix of both.
Oh my, yeah, he's hurting. Holy shit! What did he do?
If it's his knee, could be an ACL. Wouldn't be good. Baselli is Italian. He's Italian.
I knew it.
Kyron Williams across the 35. Just want more teal for all the uniforms? Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, man. There needs to be a lot of teal, even on the white and black jerseys. Teal. More teal. More. I didn't want to assume. She did. I didn't want to assume. Rams, 1st and 10. 11 minutes left on the clock. Ball on the 35-yard line. 17-24. A touchdown ties. Stafford looking over. Middle. Parkinson. I love the teal numbers on the white jerseys. I think we need to do that again. All right, ball on the 34-yard line, 2nd and 8. Stafford slinging it up. Almost to Puka. 3rd and 8. Terrell for the Falcons he's been keeping up with Puka tonight. He's been doing a good job. I love the better we're doing, the more we're fucking up the Browns draft pick. Yep, they're gonna get whatever they've got plus a 32nd. Oh, Stafford. Oh, Stafford fumbled it. It gets picked up. There's a flag down. But as far as now, the Falcons have it. Oh, it might be coming back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was Pierce offsides? Let's see what they call. Offsides. Damn. Morris is like, bullshit. Let's see it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think he was off a little bit. 3rd and 3. Third and 3, ball on the 28. They're going with a run, and he gets taken down. 4th down. Now, do the Rams go for it, or do they kick the field goal? Because I feel like they've gone for it a couple times, and it hasn't worked out. They're going for it. 4th and 2. Puka at the top of the screen. Oh, picked off to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Stepped out. No, he's still in. He's still in. He's still in. Another pick 6? Where's Nick at? Where's Nick at? I think he stepped out. I gave him the points, though, but let's see. There's a flag down. He'll still get voted MVP. It's crazy. All right, there's a flag. But it was way after. He stepped out. He stepped out. Wait, he said an official ran into a coach and then there was a flag? What is going on? Were they on the field? What? Weird. All right, well, okay. Bijan getting close to the 50, 2nd down. Well, now they can kill the clock a little bit with Bijan and try to score another touchdown. Second and 4, ball on the 48. Another handoff, Bijan. He gets across the 50, 3rd down. Big boy on the Rams, Ford, lost his helmet. Give Bijan a break. Yeah, the dude's been heavily involved tonight. Yeah, I know, Storm. It's just the weird way he worded it. Just made it seem like it was the ref's fault. It was just the way he worded it. I was like, what the hell? All right, Kirk Cousins. Almost a pick. Whoo, boy. 4th and 2. right. Well, now the Rams are getting the ball back. See if Stafford throws another pick. Ooh. No flag for the contact. Punter should have fell over. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You just like the stream? What the fuck, Eric? What are you doing? It's all good. Storm, I have no idea. Maybe. Oh, big run, Kyron Williams. Bijan has over 2,000 total yards. That's crazy. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams, just inside the 25-yard line. Play action. And he threw it to Williams. Got a lot of room. And he's down at the 47. Another 1st and 10. Stafford throwing, complete, and tackled down. 2,236 is insane. Right. I mean, even still, that's insane for combined receiving and rushing. Another handoff, and he got the first. CMC is 6th in the NFL in receptions. That I have noticed that this season they've been utilizing him a lot in the passing game. Tons. Stafford slinging it deep. Puka. Touchdown. There's a flag, though. Oh, my God. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Holding on the offense. Am I good, dog? I'm good. I'm good. That's got to be rough, right? That was a great pass and catch, and come back. That lineman's got to be pissed with himself. All right, now they're pushed back behind the 50. 1st and 20. 4:44 left on the clock. They're going with the handoff here, and he's getting stuffed down at the 50-yard line. $150 rushing yards. And they're playing Seattle. I don't know if he'll get that. 2nd 18, Stafford. Over the middle, pass complete. Parkinson's still up. 3rd and short coming up. Third and 2. Handoff, plenty of room. 20, 15, tackled down. 10-yard line. There is a flag down. Do we think they'll fire the O-line coach after this one? Well, it's almost into the season, so I feel like decisions like that will probably be left for next week. Yeah, I mean, Trevor having 9 touchdowns is huge. Oh, quick pass to Puka. Touchdown. It is a tie. It's about to be a tie ball game. I think anything inside the 5, there's got to be some kind of design run for Trevor. He's our best option to run a touchdown in the red zone every time. All right, Rams brought it back. (24-24). Falcons can win this thing if they can eat the clock and kick a field goal to win it. If they can get in range. Yep, there you go. Big money. Big money. It's way easier to defend in the red zone when the QB can't run for stuff, let alone having a monster like Etienne who can act like shifty wide receiver in space. We have a ton of weapons in the red zone, but Trevor by far with his legs has been huge for us inside the 5. Yes, they did, Ann. They did. This has been a pretty good game. A lot of fun We got a pick six. We got another pick. We got a blocked field goal for a return touchdown. It's been a fun game. Oh, okay. All right. All right, 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Can they move the ball downfield slowly, eat the clock? First and 10, ball on the 35. 2:46 on the clock. Oh, Cousins almost threw that directly to a Rams player. Damn, that's not good. Rams applying a lot of pressure here. Yeah, that one of the ones he ran in. I think it was one of the ones he ran in yesterday. He could either have handed it off to ETN or keep it. Say he kept it. Kirk Cousins pass complete to Pitts, who gets blasted. First down. He held on to the ball. About in Cam Little range. Listen, Cam Little is at home right now and could make the field goal. Kick the ball from Duval to Atlanta, and he'll make the field goal. 2-minute warning. I got to be careful, though, because every time I make a joke about Cam Little being in field goal range, there's always one person that comes in and they're like, he could probably make a 72, maybe a 73, but nothing more than that. He would never make a field goal from his house to Atlanta. He could never do that. It's impossible. What you doing? Okay. Well, this game's almost over, so I'm probably going to take a shower after this just so I can feel more relaxed. Oh, Jesus. Wonder if Trevor will wear a chain to the Titans game. I hope after we win that game, and it can only be after we win the game, he's got to go. He's got to walk up to the press conference with a grill and chain. I think he's going to do it. Thank you, Ann. I greatly appreciate it. Going to be a short week next week, too. I'll be in Jacksonville this weekend, and then I'll be back home Monday through Thursday, and then back to Jacksonville Friday. Like a legitimate Jag, like diamonds? Because if that's the case, custom. It's got to be custom. All right, 2 minutes. Handoff, Bijan. He gets across the 50. Second down. Clock is continuing to tick. Oh, fan gear. There's actually a place here near me that has Jags chains. But they've got them at the stadium in Jacksonville. I think you can order them online. All right, Bijan. It's going to be 3rd and short. He's still inside. Didn't go out of bounds. Rams have started to fall off a little bit. They have not been playing as good of games as they did early on. That'd be fire. Only Josh Allen got the bank for that chain. 3rd and 1. 43 seconds. The pitch to Bijan. He's got a big first down in field goal range. This is looking good for the Falcons right here. This is looking good for the Falcons right here. You'd say there's no best NFL team now? The Jags. The Jacksonville Jaguars are the best team in the NFL right now. You take that back. You take that back. Why are you coming here telling lies? All right, it's up to the kicker who had his kick blocked for a touchdown earlier. Another handoff. Algier. Back to the line of scrimmage. LA is going to call a timeout. The Jaguars are on fire, baby. Indeed, they are. I agree with Pete Prisco when he says that every team in the NFL right now, well, going into the playoffs, are flawed except for the Jags. Are we, like, we don't have any flaws, but we're not, like, great at everything, but we don't have any flaws. Other teams have flaws that we can exploit. Algier gets back to the line of scrimmage, 3rd down. Another timeout. This has got to be a good run right here. Right. I mean, our run game hasn't been great right now, but it can be, right? Texans offense is ass. It is utterly ass. Please let the Rams lose. I want to see Puka Nakua's face. Another handoff. Algier. All right. 4th down. 24 seconds. And they're going to kick a field goal. The Rams will still have some time, but no timeouts. Absolutely. And I'm not knocking your Patriots, but the Jags have more victories against winning teams and playoff teams than the Patriots. No Jags fan was expecting to be where we're at right now, and it is amazing. Kick is good. 21 seconds left in the game. Now the Rams may not be a 12-win team. They're going to fall down the power rankings. I would have been happy with 9 wins too. But now look at us. Potentially 13. If the 49ers beat Seattle, Denver's going to win because the Chargers are sitting there starters, and the Patriots are probably going to win against the Dolphins. Then there'll be only 2 teams with more wins than us, and we'll be tied with Seattle and San Francisco. All right, Rams, touchback. I would love to see them upset the Patriots. That would put us that would put us at least the 2nd seed if Denver wins. Stafford slinging it up deep. He's got a man wide open and did not connect. He did not connect. 16 seconds left. What's up, Cody? It's been a crazy game, man. Oh, that would have been game over. All right, play blown dead, 13 seconds. Atlanta took a timeout. All right, 16 seconds left. All right. You cannot get tackled down inside. Stafford dropping back, slinging it deep. 2-2, incomplete. 9 seconds, 3rd and 10. Man, they keep going deep. Will Matthew Stafford throw a pick to end the game? He already has like 3, right? Is it 2 or 3? All right. Timeout, Atlanta. Yeah, the Dolphins are now sweating bullets because they are next to have their rear ends handed to them. I know they will, but it would be nice for us to have at least the second seed. Yeah, he's thrown 3 picks. Why do they sound so angry? The guy that they brought in to talk about the pass interference, he sounds so angry they didn't call it. This guy's definitely a Rams fan. You need this game to go into OT badly? Oh, yeah, you need Bijan to get a little bit more, don't you? Stafford slinging it, 6 seconds left. Did he get his feet down? Hold on, take a look at it. One hand on the ball, foot. I don't think there's. Oh my God, that's a catch. He had possession of that. That is an insane catch. He had control with one hand. Oh, he pulled his. Oh, hold up. That might. Yep. They pulled the ball. He didn't have full control to the ground because of that last effort from Terrell right here. Right there. He didn't have full control. So, yep, it is incomplete. All right, Ann, have a great night. Thanks for supporting the channel, coming back. I appreciate you. He can't go back. He's already called us frauds. Yeah, you have to have full possession all the way to the ground, and the ball popped out as his feet were not on the ground. So technically it is not a catch. But that was a hell of a play. It is not a catch because of how the rules are, but that was a hell of a play. I will give him that. Now it's 4th and 10 with 5 seconds. Now they have to try to make a play for the end zone. All right. 4th and 10. Timeout, Falcons. They're icing Stafford. Trevor Lawrence has always had it figured out. It was the terrible O-line and coaching that he never had until now. You could always see it in Trevor's play. Yeah, he played with a little bit too much passion because he didn't have the pieces around him and he tried to make plays and force stuff. But that is just a player trying to make plays, damn it. And I will say that 100%. Stafford almost picked off, but the game is over. The game is over. Damn, Falcons in a close one. Listen, people are gonna people talk shit about Trevor. I've got receipts, man. I've talked nothing but good stuff about him because I see the talent. I know what he's capable of. I know there's been glimpses of it in every game. So if we win a Super Bowl, there's still some people that don't deserve to be happy about it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. How many points did he get you? Was it close? Oh, he had 39.9 in this league. So, yeah, he was close for you. You won 106 to 84. Let's go. Let's go. What a game. That was actually pretty fun. I feel like this game tonight was more fun than last night's game just because of the pick six and last night's game had a pick six right off the rip, but the blocked kick for the return, and this was just a fun game. I enjoyed this one. You just lost by 3.74. He just needed a little bit more, man. A little bit more. Wow. Crazy game. All right, guys. I am hopping off here. There's no Thursday night game tonight or this week, so I will not be streaming on Thursday night. Or maybe I will. I don't know what night I'm going to do my Jags-Titans preview stream, but I will be doing that. So if you guys want to stop by and hang out and talk Jags later in the week, we'll do that. I'll probably post some videos throughout the week. And I'll post shorts for my trip this weekend. So I appreciate it, guys. We'll see you soon, sometime this week. Not tomorrow. I'm gonna take a nice, relaxing day tomorrow and do nothing. Look at you. I made it. I made it the whole game. I almost didn't. All right. I did it. But now I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Peace to all.